I was thinking the same thing. Watching your monologue.
I don't mean
I'm always blown away with how much better looking you keep getting. It's
Oh,
very,
thank you, Dad. But look at you. I mean, you're dressed up. You're a director now. You're a movie star.
That's what I'm trying to exude as a director.
You're exuding it.
Yeah, thank you.
You got some of it on me.
Oh, good, good.
I'm very proud of you because I'll tell you something. When we met, you didn't have a whole lot going on.
No. I don't think I had furniture in my house. Remember, like, you're the type of guy who's so generous, and I had gone to your house a few times, and you're like, hey, you know, I'd come over to your house, and I'm like, well, there's nowhere to sit, but I'd love to have you come by.
We laid on the Formica. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. We played Scrabble. You don't need a lot of furniture
That's
for
true.
that.
All you need is some wooden tiles and a floor.
That's
but
right.
you have been working on this for a long time now.
Yeah, it's probably 2.5 years, I think.
And what a thing to be able to, first of all, write the movie is its own thing, but then to say, I want to direct this movie, I'm going to star in this movie, I'm going to produce this movie, and it turned out great. And
Thank you.
A big budget take on a television show we love.
We love,
I mean,
we hate, we love.
I don't know if we hate it.
No, I'm teasing.
That's what my memory of Chips is. Cleto, our band leader, would stay at my house. I was living in Arizona, and he'd stay out late, and he'd get high, and then I would find him fully clothed, passed out with Chips blaring on the TV.
Okay.
And
Can you play that song still? I mean, not that you should do it now, but did you ever learn it?
He wasn't even awake. He didn't learn anything.
Okay. He wasn't a fan as much as just it was bad timing.
Were you a fan? Was this a show that you loved?
What I loved is all those shows where a vehicle was the star.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Dukes of Hazzard, Starsky and Hutch, Fall Guy.
A-Team was kind of like that.
A-Team, yeah. The van was as popular as B.A. Baracus. Yeah. And this show was about California and motorcycles, and I was 2. And that was very exciting for me. And I was in Detroit, where it was always gray and crappy, and this was like California and sunshine and all that. So I was writing another screenplay, and I was making a Poncherello joke, but I can't spell Poncherello. So I Googled Poncherello, and this picture popped up of John and Ponch, but they looked kind of cool. Like, they actually looked tough, which I hadn't seen them look in a while. And I was like, wow, there's like a Bad Boys version of this movie to be made, like a cool Lethal Weapon
Based on that photograph.
Based solely on that photograph. It's a powerful image.
I bet. Oh, yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
And so I don't know how I got them to let me do it, but then they did let me do it.
It's amazing.
I'm basically riding on Peña's coattails.
Yeah, Michael Peña. He's a funny guy, like, not just in the movie, but he seems to be a funny character on his own.
Yes, he is.
He's going to be here tomorrow.
Yes, he's very interesting.
That's...
If you dig a little deep, things start coming out, you know. It's really great.
What things came out when you dug into him? Anything you can share with us?
Yeah, sure. He was... Apparently, he got like 6th in the state in some running competition in Illinois, and he's a shorter Latino gentleman.
Wow, really?
And there's a lot of athletic dudes in Illinois, if you catch my drift.
Yeah,
Chicago.
Sure. Yeah.
Chicago.
It's a big state.
Yeah, and he got 6th somehow in the state.
So he's speedy.
Champ.
So
yeah, he's very quick, and he was a wrestler and a boxer.
Really?
Yes, he's all these amazing things.
Are you sure he did any of those things?
dyslexic.
Maybe he's just...
And I graduated. Those were my accomplishments.
Maybe he's just a good liar. That's possible.
He very well may be a great liar. He's a great actor.
So you make this movie. You love motorcycles. You love vehicles of all kinds.
Yes, as you know.
You decided, which you know is something that I am against in general, to do your own stunts.
That's right.
Now, it looks great, and you can see it's not one of those weird things where it's suddenly like some other guy on the deal, but it's dangerous, and it seems like, I don't know, it just seems like if I was running the movie, I wouldn't want my star doing the things that you did in this film.
Right, a director would normally not want his star to do that, but I was the director, too, so...
Right, so
yeah,
you wipe out...
I would go have a conversation with myself. You think you got this? Yeah, I believe you can do it. Let's go do this. But, you know, a lot of people will say, like, oh, this movie was a dream. Right? Like, oh, it was always my dream to play a guy with AIDS or whatever.
Right.
This was...
That's your dream, too?
Oh, no, but I assume Tom Hanks was telling people that when he did Philadelphia. This is what you do. But this was a literal dream. Like, I would ride by the cops we had closing down the traffic for us, and I would ride by a cop on a wheelie, and the cop would be like... And then I'd circle back around, they'd be high-fiving. Like, as a 12-year-old, your total dream is that the cops will salute you for driving like an idiot.
And you will never get a ticket in this city again.
No, yeah. I don't know. It could go either way.
Well...
Like, a CHP could pull me over and be like, cute movie. Real cute. You don't like the uniforms, huh? You made fun of the uniforms a lot. Okay. You think we look like UPS?
I feel like when Ponch and John came on the scene, it made being a California Highway Patrol officer
for sure
very cool. I would imagine these guys got a lot of action out of it, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, particularly Poncherello, Eric Estrada.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
That guy was living the good life, is my understanding.
Do you know that for a fact?
Yeah, I certainly met a ton of people doing the movie that knew Erica in his prime. I called him Erica. Eric Estrada. I wanted to go right into the last. You rarely say it individually,
Did something happen we don't know about?
Erica and I got, that's what I call him because we got so close, and it made me feel better about it. Yeah. But yeah, I think he was like at Studio 54 every weekend and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like he would have been anyway. Women would have been falling all over him.
He was gorgeous. What people forget, because we're all super old now, is he was 25. Like, to us, he looked older. He was a 25-year-old kid.
He probably was.
And he had those buns. He had the greatest buns in the business.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He drove women crazy with those cupcakes.
Did he really?
Yeah, and then he'd run into Studio 54, pop those things around, and then he'd have 3-4 gals back into whatever was the popular hotel.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you like that, click the subscribe button below, and good things will happen forever.